In this video, I will show you how to implement multi-level inheritance in Java. Multi-level inheritance means a superclass is extended by a subclass, and that subclass again extended by another subclass. Then this subclass becomes an superclass for the last subclass. Means level by level. I will show you how it is. Open the editor, create a new Java file. These are the default lines of code. So first we need to create three classes. One is class with the name A, another one with the name B, which is going to extends the above class called A, another one class C, which extends the above class called B. So why it is called multi-level means, so actually A is extended by B and B is extended by C. There is a relation between A and B and there is a relation between B and C, then automatically there is a relation established between A and C with the help of multi-level. So this is one level, this is the next level. Now what are the properties that we are going to define inside the class A? I am going to define a method with the name display1. Remember the name of the method. Inside I'm using system.out.println, just I'm printing a message inside class B, inside class A. This is the statement defined inside class A. That is the reason just I'm keeping this message. The same way we need to define two more methods in both class B and class C. This time it is display2. Inside the class C, this time it is display3. And also change the description message. When we are displaying this inside the class B, we are changing it to inside class B. When we are displaying this statement inside class C, then we are changing this statement to inside class C. So there are three methods. Display1 method belongs to class A, display2 method belongs to class B, display3 method belongs to class C. Now coming to our main class. So this is multi-level demo. So multi-level inheritance demo program. So I named it as multi-level demo. Inside the main method, we need to create objects for all the three classes. We need to create object for class A, object for class B, and object for class C. What is the object for class A? Just you can assign any name. I assigned it as obj1, and for object 2 it is assigned it as obj2 class B. For third class, that is object C, class C, object 3. And now obj1 is initialized with its constructor. This is the syntax for creating objects for any class. If you want to create objects for class A, you need to give this statement. If you want to create objects for class B, you need to give this statement. If you want to create objects for class C, you can give this statement. So I created three objects, obj1 and obj2 and obj3. First I will show you, actually there is a direct relationship established between C and B. That means the subclass C can access the properties within the class and within the class B, that is called superclass. Means subclass C can access display2 also. But there is no direct relation between C and A, but the subclass C can also access the property that is defined under class A. Display1 is also can be accessed by class C. So what I am trying to do, first I am keeping the first two statements in comments because I am not going to access them. Using only OB's third object, I am trying to access all three methods, that is display1 and display2 and display3. So obj3 dot display1 and obj2 dot display2 and obj3 dot display3. So display2 this is, and this is display3, like this. That means obj3 is an object belongs to subclass C. So inside the C only display3 is defined, but C extending B, so it can access the properties of B. There is a property called display2, but there is no relation between C and A, direct relation, but B internally extends superclass A, so C also gets access those properties. So using the only third class object, I'm accessing all three methods. Whether it will work or not, we are checking. So first we need to save this program with the name multi-level demo dot java multi-level demo I given. So to run this program, open the prompt, move to respective drive. So using javac command, compile the file. Name of the file is multi-level demo. Multi-level spelling is wait, multi-level. Yeah, there is a compilation error here. Maybe the braces, I think. Just I'm checking. Class A is declared and it's closed. Class B is declared and it's closed. And class C is also declared and it is properly closed. Now this is multi-level demo. Okay. And the main method is declared. And so what is the annotation that is expected? Explicitly requested. Multi-level demo. Sorry, I forget to give .java. I forget to, while compiling, we need to give file name dot file extension. Yeah, Java space multi-level demo. This is the command for run our program. Yes. See, using the lost subclass. Actually, B is also a subclass with respect to class A. With respect to class C, B becomes superclass with respect to class C. So class C, using the class C object, I am able to print display 1. I am able to print display 2. You can see here this one. So C extends B, but B internally extends A. That is the reason using C. So C can obtains the properties of both B and both A. So multiple superclass properties are inherited by a single subclass here, level by level. That is happening here, level by level. That is the reason it is called as multi-level inheritance. So in this way, we can implement multi-level inheritance in Java. So very simple. I defined a superclass A and I defined a subclass B. So this class B is with respect to A, it is subclass, but with respect to C, it is superclass. So class B is playing two roles at two different times. With respect to A, it behaves like a subclass. With respect to C, it behaves like a superclass. So here there is no direct relation between C and A, class C and class A, but as part of extending the superclass B, but B internally extends another class called A. So C obtains the properties of both superclass B and superclass A. So in this way, multi-level inheritance is implemented in Java.